Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Genie Reacts, where we'll be reacting to all things Big Brother Naija this season. Before we get into the highlights for the week that was, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Bring people on Genie Reacts, let's all react together. So we're in the 8th week and Monday brought the usual, which was nominations and head of house task. So this week, the head of house was Emmanuel. And Emmanuel wasted no time in picking Licorice as his deputy. However, there was a bit of like a plot twist this week. So when they did the head of house task, whoever was second runner up had veto power. So this week, Big Brother stripped the head of house of his veto powers and gave it to the second runner up. So the following housemates were up for eviction this week. We had Perry, Saga, Licorice, Emmanuel, White Money, J. Paul, Sasuke, and Jackie B. There are plenty. And Emmanuel saved himself. No, Emmanuel didn't save himself. Emmanuel was immune by virtue of being head of house. And then, because Perry was second runner up, he saved himself and replaced himself with Queen, making the housemates up for eviction to be Saga, Licorice, Emmanuel, sorry, not Emmanuel, White Money, J. Paul, Sasuke, and Jackie. As a result, Queen was in her feelings. So the whole of Tuesday, she was just complaining and complaining about being up for eviction. Sasuke too had her moment when she like broke down in tears. So I think on Tuesday, most of the housemates sort of, I guess the reality of being in the house for about 8 weeks started to like set in, and they all found little moments to like be emotional and maybe drop a few tears. Big Brother did give them gifts. He gave everybody a fish. So Wednesday, the main highlight was J. Paul buying flowers. So remember that on Sunday, Ebuka sort of announced the kiss that Sasuke and J. Paul had shared, and Sasuke felt the need to explain to Cross, like, I didn't really kiss him, or he kissed me and I just kissed back, that kind of thing. So J. Paul, I feel, feels like he still needs to do more because Sasuke ended up spending the night in Cross's bed. So the flowers, I think, helped him. And I just think between Cross and J. Paul, these are two different kind of men. They have different dating styles. They're just very different. And I think Sasuke is attracted to both men. So I think J. Paul is winning Sasuke's heart just because of how consistent and intentional he is about chasing her. But if it was left to Sasuke, I think she'll pick Cross. So Thursday was just one of those days. Nothing too fantastic happened. It was filled with tasks. You know, you people are really overworking these housemates. The only real drama that happened was White Money and Queen. So Queen pretty much tackled White Money on, you know, his situation with Jackie B. And the whole of Friday, like, White Money was pulling a Jackie, was talking to everybody about the situation with Queen. And then by Friday morning, Queen was over it because she felt like Jackie was acting different towards her because White Money must have said something. So Friday morning started with basketballs between Queen and White Money. By evening, Queen was saying sorry. And that was the end of that drama. I'm so over Queen and White Money. Like, it died before it started. I thought they were besties. I don't understand all this love talk. Anyway, jacuzzi party was on Friday, and that's where all the excitement started to happen. We started seeing some new couples on Friday. It was Angel and Yusef. I don't think I've seen Yusef this happy in the house up until Friday. He was smiling from cheek to cheek. Angel was sitting on his lap doing the most, showing him different positions in her bikini. Angel really, you know, sometimes I think Angel can't surprise me any further than I remember. Angel is for everybody. So she's just, you know, out there doing the Lord's work. So yes, the Friday night really did pop. You know, we saw the usual suspects. Licorice was dancing the night away as the house dancer. Nini was dancing with none other than Saga, who has forgotten why he came on this show. He thinks he's on Love Island. And that's why Saga should just go home because he really has lost focus. Sasuke and J. Paul, coupled up all night. That was cute to see. And yes, Queen was columbied by Cross. She held Cross tight to show White Money that she's moved on from his ass. And that was Friday. Friday night was a good party. They had a blast in their bikinis. And all the girls looked hot in all their... They all wore bikinis that were, what do you call this? What print is this? Leopard? This is leopard? Yeah, they all wore leopard print. So I stay repping the girls. So, Saturday is usually the party. And when their baths came, I didn't quite understand why Big Brother decided to give them what he gave them to wear. Like, it was just too restrictive. I guess it was like a fashion statement, but I wasn't quite digging the outfits. The party too was all right. Like, the housemates had a good time. But Saturday was raining kisses. So by the end of Saturday night's party, Yusuf had been dumped because Angel had located Cross, and Cross and Angel were just flirting and kissing and just doing the most. And Yusuf, I don't even know where he was, but Angel is a free spirit and she had just flown away. At this point, I really feel like Angel is committed to figuring out who the best kisser in the house is, maybe except Perry. I don't think she's even attracted or remotely attracted to Perry. But everybody in the house, I think she just wants to try them out like a good buffet and see which one she likes. And based on her kiss with Cross, I really feel like Cross has done the best job on Angel so far. Sasuke and J. Paul too had this Disney type kiss. They were very, very cute in their approach. And yes, it's poetic, but like I said, I really feel like Sasuke naturally deep down in her heart likes a man like Cross, like a good looking, tall, fine man. But at the same time, the man needs to be the type of man that's romantic, buys flowers, listens, has good conversation, because she's really that type of girl. And that was Saturday night. Now all the housemates are getting ready for Eviction Sunday. I personally think we might lose Jackie and Saga today. But I can't wait to see how we've been voting, because the two strongest housemates, in my opinion, White Money, Liquors, are both up. So no sharing of votes. I would hate to see Queen go, but she also might leave today. So we're about to watch the eviction to see who we voted. Big Brother Naija.
Hi, Luca. Everything is fine.
All right, talk to me about Cross.
Please get Saga out of this house, man.
J. Paul.
Oh, I don't even know why I reacted like that. Yes, J. Paul should go a beg. Oh.
Confirmed against the vote results determined by Mnet. Let's go kick someone out.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's go kick someone out.
Jackie B.
Sunday eviction show. We had a double eviction this Sunday with J. Paul and Jackie B leaving us. So if you recall, both of them were immune last week, and I kind of saw it coming when they were up for eviction. The only other person I would have suspected to be evicted this week was Saga, because he did really poorly in the polls last week. But Jackie and J. Paul were not the most interesting housemates. They're very calculated. Jackie, you could tell she has a lot of home training. And this is a show. Sometimes we want to see ratchets, we want to see drama, we want to see a lot of things that I don't think Jackie or J. Paul brought to the table. And I sometimes think that even this immunity thing can be like a double-edged sword, in the sense that you might be immune 1 week, but if your, let's say, supporters or your fan base don't see how badly you've done, the way we have with like Saga. I feel like because they did so badly last week, and maybe Nini wasn't up, and then they like joined their votes. But because he was up last week, I think it made his supporters more keen to vote. But Jackie and J. Paul didn't really have they didn't have any chance, to be honest, based on how strong, you know, the team of people that were up this week were. Anyway, that was the week that was. Now there are 11 housemates, and we're this much closer to the end of the show. To think that we started off with 22 and now we are 11. That's it. We've all done so well. So I'll see you guys next week, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. This is Jeannie Reacts. Bye.